Hello everybody, welcome back to Scrappy Adam and welcome to day 15 of Follow a Sketch February, the sketchy series from Sandy aka State Goddess over at Scrapping Reflections, and we are officially past the halfway point and I'm still here. Very proud of myself, if I do say so myself. Okay, today's sketch is this one here. And we have a 5x8 photo. We have lots of layers, a scalloped border, some embellishments here, and lots of patterned layers and title and bits and bobs. We're obviously going to take it our own way, but let's see what we do. I am going to turn the sketch and we're going to have either probably the photo up here and then scalloped border and sort of turn it around. Not sure on a title yet. We've got this photo of Mick and myself. It's not the best photo, but it is an 8x6 photo and I do like it. We are in Liverpool, so we're going to pop that there. I've got some stickers. These are from the boy related collections from Cocoa Vanilla Studio. We've got a couple of cut aparts. We've got this postcard, but I'm not convinced we will use it, but we'll see. Some Bluey Nouveau drops. We are continuing on our quest to use them. We've got a variety of acrylic pieces. And then we've got our papers. So for my background, I'm using this gorgeousness from Cocoa Vanilla Studio Boys Rule. And it is Expressionist. It's the B, don't know if it's the B side, A side, whatever. We've got this paper, which is just a cheap pattern paper. And the same for this one. Oh no, this one's Cocoa Vanilla. As is this, as is this. This is that paper, but the other side of it. So I seem to have a 12x12 of that, nearly. That's the papers that I've got. I am going to cut the branding strip off, cut our pattern papers in accordance with the sketch. We're sticking quite closely to it, but we're going to make it an interactive page. So I will be right back. That is our papers all cut, so let's get them stuck down. So for this one I have added a very small scalloped border, and this is the one that's going to become a pocket. So I'm going to put adhesive on the right side, adhesive on the left side, and adhesive all along the bottom, but nothing at the top or in the middle. And this is going to go about here, straight across our page. Now if I bring this postcard in, you can see that these now fit in there, and it's instantly become an interactive pocket. Next up we are going to place our next sheet, which I am just going to put some adhesive on the back, and this is going to go about here ish. That's straight enough. We don't do perfection. Not got time for that. We just do what looks right, don't we? And then we're taking this all the way down to the end. I am just going to put a bit of adhesive in the corner, and that's going to come right to the bottom. There. Again, I am just eyeballing it. And then for our photo, we're going to put some adhesive around, and we're going to line that up with the edge of this photo and the top of the scalloped border. I'm going to go slightly over the scallop, just to try and get that straight, and that is our layout done. Basically, we could leave it like that happily. Of course I'm not going to, but I think we followed the sketch pretty well, spot on, I have to say. Now I am actually going to use this postcard. It's going to become my journaling, so we're just going to pop that in our pocket, and that is going to stay like that. What I might, however, do is let's peel off the backing of this acrylic piece, I'm going to get a little bit of tape adhesive. Now, the reason why I'm using tape is so that it adheres straight away. And I'm going to stick that on our postcard and pop that back in there. Now that becomes a little pulley tab for our postcard, and I will journal on that as well. Now I need to decide whether I do want to add any of these. We may well add one of them. I'm not sure though, to be honest. Okay, I have been in and had a dig around, and I think we're going to use this as our title. It's a wooded veneer piece that simply says Discover, so it's not very descriptive, but sometimes a title just needs to be short, quick, snappy. And we were discovering Liverpool with mixed family from Germany between Christmas and New Year, so it's perfect for what I want to say. And I am actually going to stick that right on top of our photo, which I know a lot of people would not be able to do, and that's okay. But never be afraid to do it either, because that is perfect opportunity for you to do that. And I'm also going to add in this acrylic piece, which is a grey globe, and in the globe part, not the stand, it's been etched and it says See the World. And we're going to pop that just on this side of the photo here. It's going to be quite laid back in the embellishment department. I think we're going to go for quite a, what's the word that I'm looking for, monochromatic look, which I love now and again. So we're going to add a couple of these stickers down here. So we've got O snap and a compass, which I am just going to add like so. Then I am going to bring in this flare that says Sight. It's not very clear, I'll wait till the end. And we're going to overlap that there. And on, I have got a couple of other flare I want to use. I do also have, sorry you can't see these stickers at the moment, I can't get it all in. We've got this tab piece, which I am going to use. I just need to add a little bit more adhesive. And we've also got this Let's Go piece. And this piece that says You Rock. And let's use this one, which says Legendary, to create a bit of a journaling cluster going on down there. Finally, over here, we've got a little label and another flare, which is just a simple rainbow in the colours of this layout. I like that this layout has become very monochromatic, which wasn't my intention, but I like how it's turned out. I'm going to use some of these wordy strips as our journaling, and I'm just going to use the ones that I've already picked out. So for me, journaling, I'm not the best at it, as you all know. If you've been around for any amount of time with me here on YouTube or in my lives on Facebook, then you will know I'm not very good at journaling, which isn't a bad thing, but it's not a good thing either. So I will add the date there, and I will journal on the back on this postcard. But then I've used these as little journaling bullet points, if you like. So we've got Legend, Best Buddies, You're the Best, Love This, Out of This World, and Adventure Awaits, which I think sums up our vibe really well. Now I need to decide whether I want to use any of the other acrylic, and I don't think I do, apart from a couple of these stars, which I'm going to sort of layer in over there. Then to finish us off, I am going to do some Nuvo drops. Now on the sketch we have these dots at the top. Don't know if you can see them fully, probably not. No. So I'm going to do them a little down here. Now I'm no pro with these at all. I'm going to use these two colours. So we have got Neptune turquoise and Caribbean ocean. So let me just test them on there. Okay, let's see how we get on. And we're kind of alternating. Well, not kind of, we are alternating. I'm making them reasonably big. I don't think I'm ever going to get a perfectly straight line. I'll try, but yeah. I see some scrapbookers, card makers, whatever, who get absolute perfection with their lines with Nuvo drops, and I just can't do it. So we embrace the wonk. We embrace the wonk. We scrumple, and what'll be will be around here. And I am absolutely fine with that, to be perfectly honest, because I enjoy the process. So we're just going straight down. This is a nice, quick and easy layout. Perfect sketch for one of our go-to designs for sure. And that is that part done. And now to finish us off, I'm going to add a couple of extra Nuvo drops. We're going to have one there, and one up here. And then I'm coming back around with the Neptune turquoise. So in the same way that I would add enamel dots to a layout, I am adding the Nuvo drops, and that's basically what a Nuvo drop is. It gives you the definition like a enamel dot, except it is a lot cheaper. Because imagine how many enamel dots you'll get out of this. I'm also now adding midnight blue. So adding a third shade of blue just into the three clusters that we are doing here. Gorgeous colours. Blue is definitely a favourite colour. It's Mick's favourite colour as well, so it's perfect for this layout. And that is going to do it for this layout, guys. Super duper quick and easy.